You see, what he will be feeling is the burden. But this yoke does not come with weight. So this is what he will call his issue. Not realizing that the major issue is not what he is carrying. So, just in case you've forgotten what a yoke is what in the Bible times was what they even, did I say Bible times? Even right now, that thing that they put in the mouth of horses and all of that, that's that yoke. And the idea is just to regulate the movement of the animal, to take the animal where you want it to go to make it do what you want it to do, to be able to train it in such a way that it masters a particular kind of movement, that even if you take off the yoke, it will still be moving according as the yoke has stipulated. Am I communicating? So he puts a burden, and it might be an issue in your life, but most importantly, it doesn't forget the yoke. So the yoke becomes the way I think. So the way I think begins to corroborate with what I am carrying. I come to church and I pray about this. I pray about this. God, take away this burden from me. God, take away, I cannot carry the same burden my father carried. I cannot carry the same, Lord, I cannot carry the same burden. And then he is not threatened by my prayer for burden, but he is worried when I begin to discern how he has kept the yoke. Because I pray in church, as I'm stepping out, he drags me to depression. That way, this burden cannot go. I pray on nsppd, pray with all of my heart. Then he uses the yoke, drags me into what will offend God. Then the burden continues. I pray again with all my heart. He drags me again into feeling that God is not faithful. That is why he didn't just talk about the burden going out. He said your issue is the yoke. What is regulating your movement? What is dragging you? What is controlling your thought? What is controlling your belief? What is controlling? Because for as long as this is in your neck, you will not be able to let go of this burden. Pastor, orders have been receiving. Why am I stuck? Ask yourself, who is guarding the yoke on my neck? Somebody with a loud voice. Can you scream fire? Let me say this, Kebando Shada. Everyone born of a woman must carry a yoke. Yes, sir. You must have a yoke. Somebody must be dragging you. Jesus says, take my yoke upon you. So there is a yoke of the Lord. When he yokes you, he's able to drag you where the burden will not stay. But when your yoke is coming from your feelings, from your emotions, from your frustrations, from the lies of the enemy, from mistakes and all of that, he does not allow this yoke to go off because he wants this burden to remain. Can I pray for someone? any yoke on your neck that has made the burden to remain in your life, if your amen will thunder like a warrior, I command, let the yoke be broken right now. Somebody shout, yokes break, yokes break, yokes